and it took everything in me not to jump over the little nail table and choke him, because that's just how I was feeling today. When I was sitting there and he was like messing up my nails and kept cutting me, he was like, oh, like I would jump back and he would be like, did I hurt you? No shit, motherfucker, like what you think? I'm not jumping for nothing. Welcome back to another Keeping Up with Kat vlog. It's Friday and I'm in such a good mood, which is a first, because I have been y'all, I have been like toe up, toe down, just fucked up all the way around. Like school has been wearing me out, and then I also haven't been feeling that good. I've been kind of like sick, like not like cough sneeze sick, but just like sick and just like I said, run down like in my body. And so that's been taking like a physical toll on me, which has turned into like a mental toll. And I'd be like every day like, oh my god, I want to drop out, oh my god, I want to drop out. Like the struggle has been real, so that's why y'all haven't seen very much of me. And I'll talk a little bit more about what's going on with like me not feeling that great, if not in this vlog, definitely later in katober. I decided to get out and I'm just gonna take y'all with me to run some errands. I just pulled up to this new boba shop. I am like obsessed with them, so here's my little once a month treat because I have been craving it for a minute. And then I'm gonna go get my nails done. I'm just gonna get something simple. I kind of did want a full set, you know, since it is my birthday month, but I just feel like, just like the lifestyle I'm living right now, I just can't keep up with the full set. For one, like my nail girl is always like booked up, and I don't like booking too far in advance because stuff always comes up for me. And then also y'all, like being in all these like labs I'm taking like 3 labs a week. Like my nails pop off in lab from like working with different chemicals, like messing with small stuff. And I'm just like, yeah, this ain't it. So I'm probably gonna do something short and simple, maybe dip, shellac, I don't really know. And then I need to do a little bit of just shopping. So like I said, just errands in general. But let me stop rambling. Let me just vlog the day versus me telling y'all about my day. I had to get up out of there. It's like a little boy running around coughing everywhere, and his mom is just like not supervising him. I'm like, I gotta get away from the super spreader. Am I even in focus? Probably not. Okay, there we go. Ooh, y'all, like the struggle is real. The struggle is always real. Why am I out of breath just from walking to my truck? Like, please girl, get it together. Oh, I wanted to show y'all before I taste my tea, my purse I'm carrying today. This is my first day carrying her. Y'all, I am so obsessed with this purse. This launched, I think probably about a year ago, around like September, October. It was a part of like the J.Lo and like Coach Shearling collection. They had like a lot of Shearling products, but this one was specifically under the J.Lo collab. And at first I was like, I don't think I really like how that bag looks, but it grew on me, and by the time I wanted it, it was sold out. But I found it on Poshmark brand new. It literally like still even has like the tag attached to it. I just got it tucked in. I just grabbed it today and I just thought it was like so cute and so different. And now the weather is like a little bit cooler, it just kind of makes sense, and I'm just like so obsessed with it. It's so cute. Ugh. But anyway, let's try this. So this is what it looks like, so y'all can see all that milk. Good God, pray for my toilet later. And then the like brown sugar syrup that's like at the bottom too, and then the boba. So they like tell you to shake it up, but I never shake mine up. I just kind of like to drink it like how it looks now. There we go.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
So good. That is so fucking good. All right, y'all, so I'm about to go ahead and shoot across town. It's not quite 1 o'clock, but close to it, and I want to be done with the nail salon hopefully no later than 2:30. 2 o'clock is pushing it, probably 2:30, so that I can have time to get into the stores before the crazies get off work. So I actually just made it to my next destination. I'm gonna do some home decor shopping because why am I showing y'all my thighs? Hold up. I just made it to my next destination, which is to do some home decor shopping. So I have like made a few changes in my living room, which I will show y'all a little bit later when I get back home this evening. But I pretty much just like added something over my sofa finally, and then I also added an area rug, which really makes the room feel complete. But now I just feel like I need to add in like some color because it's all just black and white and gray, so it's looking like a little cold, a little stark. So I'm gonna be looking for like fall and Halloween decor, because literally the only thing I have out in my house that's like that like kind of gives us like fall vibes is like this one little pathetic pumpkin, but like I'm just never at home anyway. So I'm like, well, I guess that I could get a little something so that when I do have the little bit of time that I'm home during the week, then I can, you know, look at it and maybe cheer it up. I don't know. But yes, I'm gonna show y'all my nails real quick. I'm not super happy with them. They really killed my vibe at the nail salon. And I mean, I don't want to like age shame anyone, but it seems that whenever I get like an older like nail tech, whether it's like the place that I go to or places I've gone to in the past, like whenever they put me with an older person, it's like I don't know if they can't see, I don't know if they don't care, but it's like they always rush and do like a half-ass job, or they cut me up really bad. And so today I got a little bit of both, and it took everything in me not to jump over the little nail table and choke him, because that's just how I was feeling today. But I was like, you know what, you've been having good vibes so far, like just calm down. Going forward, when they like put me with an older person, I'm just gonna say, hey, can I get somebody different, because you know my nails need to be right. But I'm gonna show y'all, they're not like too bad once you add the cuticle oil. You know, cuticle oil fix everything, but I know how I was looking for the oil. So all right, so here they are. So I have a few cuts. I have a cut here, I don't know if y'all can see it because of the sun, a little tinge of blood there, and then he nicked me, I think either on this side, on this, both sides hurt, but I feel like that side I saw like a little bit of blood before I washed my hands. And then he also nicked my thumb, so there's no blood, but it is like really sensitive around like this part of my nail. And then the overall shape, like I told him to do like a rounded square, and I just feel like they just all look different. Like they all look a little different. Am I tripping or what? And then also with this color, I picked this out according to, like, y'all know how they hand you like the little polished like little nail thingy so you can pick out your color. So he handed me that, and I picked out something that was like a super pale powder pink, and it came out like this baby pink. So it's a lot darker than what I wanted. It's not ugly, so I was just gonna rock with it. But I'm like, okay, so y'all the color chart up, y'all put me with this dude who done nicked my nails up, he didn't get my shape right, and it just it's not giving what it's supposed to give, okay? And especially for someone like me, like I have the most beautiful like nail beds ever, at least I think so, and like this doesn't do them justice at all. I don't know, but you know, whatever. I wanted to beat him up though, I'm telling y'all, but I didn't kind of got over it now. You know, I'm okay now that I've like driven here from the nail salon. That has like given me time to calm down. But I'm not kidding y'all, like when I was sitting there and he was like messing up my nails and kept cutting me, he was like, oh, like I would jump back and he would be like, did I hurt you? No shit, motherfucker, like what you think? I'm not jumping for nothing. But anyway, so now that I've calmed down, like I guess they're not that bad, but it's just not the quality that I was expecting. All right, y'all, so I'm in Big Lots. This is my last stop. I went into Home Goods and TJ Maxx, and I got throw pillows out of there, but the decorations just weren't it. And same in here, like I'm just not seeing anything like Halloween or really fall themed. But whatever, like I said, I found some throw pillows, so I'm gonna try those out and let y'all see when I get back to the house, and then y'all can give me like y'all's thoughts on the color. I just literally finished yawning, so my eyes are watering a little bit. But it's like, I don't know what time it is. I think it's like after like 10 o'clock. So I've been home for a while. I had stopped and got some Mexican food on my way in and came home, ate that. Well, pretty much just ate like all the chips and salsa, and my stomach feels so full and bloated. Like when it comes to chips and salsa, I just have no self-control. I didn't even eat like my main like dish, entree, meal, whatever. I literally just ate chips, salsa, and like a little bit of cheese dip, and like now I just feel like what? And I have the itis, like I just want to like lay down and go to sleep, but I always try to stay up after eating a lot, because if I like eat a lot and like lay down and go to sleep, I'll wake up feeling really sick. So I just like spent the time watching a little bit of MasterChef, and then I also did some homework and some like quizzes and stuff. So now that I'm getting ready to wind down, I wanted to check in with y'all to show y'all my living room, what I've changed since the last time y'all probably saw it. Show y'all the throw pillows I picked up today and kind of see if y'all are liking them with the color scheme I currently have going on. Let me show y'all the like one fall Halloween decorative thing that I have. It's literally this like silver and gold pumpkin. Like how pathetic. It does have a little light in it. I should try to turn it on. But yeah, it like fell apart, so I really, you know, I'm not gonna mess with it. But it's super cute. I like that it's like the mixed metal vibe with the silver and gold, because it kind of like matches what's going on in my kitchen with the mixed metal. So I'm sure y'all saw my my kitchen makeover that I did. So my kitchen is not that clean, so don't judge me. But I did like add a few more things. So I added like these gold pots that I had to the top, and just put like this like taupey brown pampas in it just to add some warmth. And I just had this random picture like laying around my house, so I just, there we go, threw it up there at the top. That probably won't stay, but I'm gonna put something else, if not in the dead center, definitely in that corner over there. Just like fill it out. And then I need to get the cereal boxes off my fridge, but you know, I keep asking my husband not to do that. He just won't listen. Anyway, let me show y'all the updates I've made to the living room. So I added an area rug. Finally, it took me so long to find something that I liked, but I got this off of Amazon. So it's like this kind of like off-white, like a really light gray color, almost similar to my walls, but not exactly, but it definitely ties in with my walls. And then the white trim, like there's white in it, there's like a medium gray, there's a deep gray, and then there's black. So it literally pulls all the colors and that I have in this space, and I think it's just perfect. It's a low pile, so like with having Sugar, she loves it. She's always like running around on it and stuff, but I can easily see anything that's on it and quickly like vacuum it away. And then I put these, well, me and Zarius put these 3 mirrors over the couch from IKEA. So I saw a lot of people on TikTok doing it with the 3 mirrors. So I just kind of like stole their idea. And I really like it because my living room is like more long this way than it is like wide. And so that just kind of helps like open up the room a lot. But yes, I just feel like I needed to like now add some like color to the room. So like over here, I even have like this like lumbar, almost like lumbar type pillow that has like cream in it and like this pattern, which adds like nice texture. And I felt like that was missing over on this side, but even more so than missing the texture, I just feel like it needs some color. So I got these pillows from Home Goods earlier. So these were the first pillows I came across. I really like this color because it's like, it's giving mustard, but it's like a deep mustard. I wasn't too crazy about like the fur, but I did like that it had like texture and like pattern to it, you know. But then I went into TJ Maxx and then I found these, which are more of like a true golden mustard color, and they're just like solid velvet. And I feel like I prefer the color of those and the look of those just because the velvet makes it look a bit more like luxe. But yeah, especially putting them side by side now. So yeah, these are definitely going back. But I think that that's like a really nice color to throw in kind of like that gold, and then it also like bounces off of the gold that I have in there. You know, what do y'all think? Like originally I was gonna try to do like a green, or I don't even know what color I was gonna do, but I actually kind of like this. I just came across it, and for some reason it just kind of like really spoke to me. And even if I put it over here, look at the dog. Oh my God, what are you over there doing, girl? Shuggy, what you doing? So even if I put like, I'm gonna take it out of course, but like put one over there and just like kind of add that in, I feel like that's like a nice pop of color. But even if I don't put any on this side, like definitely adding it over here, I feel is like a really good start. And then I need to get some like table decor that's going to tie it all together. I really want to get a new coffee table. I just want like a solid black table. I mean, I feel like the mirror is okay. I just really loved it when I bought it, and I was like, this is a piece I will never let go of. And now I think I'm just kind of ready to get rid of it. So something like solid black that's a bit more simple, so that the decorations on it just like will stand out. But yeah, so let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all like the addition of the rug and the addition of the mirrors, and then let me know your thoughts on this color, or if y'all think I should do a different color. Hey y'all, good morning. It's the next day, obviously. So I am up here in my beauty room because it's just like so bright, so I like talking to y'all in here. But yeah, not just woke up, but I woke up this morning, literally like took my bonnet off, brushed my teeth, hit the door, and headed to Wendy's. I don't know why, but like lately I've been waking up like so hungry every day, but I used to like not even eat till like 12 and 1 o'clock most days. So I just be having to like give in to the temptations, and I'm not even really like a breakfast food person. So a lot of times I'll eat like regular food or leftovers. Like yesterday for breakfast I had chicken Alfredo. So yeah, sugar, cut it out. Don't do that. Don't do that. But yeah, so I got a strawberry lemonade, which I'm not even a big like lemonade person, but I will drink theirs. Hold on, y'all. And then for my food, I got the chicken maple croissant. I was like, uh-oh, a piece of bacon just fell out. Shuggy, it's your lucky day. Here you go. Whenever I eat, I never like show y'all on camera like during my vlogs. Like I realized that, so I gotta do better about that. But yeah, there it is. It's looking a little dry, but whatever. It smells good though. And then I am obsessed with their breakfast potatoes. They are like so good. Especially like when they're hot and fresh, which they are. But yeah, so I just figured we could talk a little bit while I eat. I don't have anything too crazy planned for today. Like my husband said he wanted to like get out later and do something, and I did mention like a couple days ago I want to go to the zoo, but I don't know if they started their like October zoo festivities, and that was the reason I wanted to go. I don't know, but I know he's like super pressed to get out the house today, which I don't know if that'll make it into this vlog, simply because I want to go ahead and like edit this one and upload it. But definitely expect some more vlogs coming up this month, and like of me actually doing stuff, because I really didn't do anything in this vlog. But I just need to kind of see I want y'all to see my face and hear my voice, and I want to talk to y'all. Chat, I don't even got nothing to talk about, and the stuff that I could talk about I want to save like a chit chat. And I do have some stuff to update y'all on like life stuff, but I want to save that too, because it's like pretty big and deserves its like own video. But yeah, y'all. Let me taste this sandwich because it looks dry. It's like I can smell the sauce, like the honey sauce that they use, but it looks dry. Okay. Okay. Not bad. I haven't eaten on camera in so long, this feels like so weird. I really don't have that much to talk about, and I think I'm finna just watch like Master Chef while I eat. Like, I love watching cooking shows while I eat, because like if I'm not eating, then I'm just like sitting there wishing I could taste their food. I guess I'll go ahead and finish my breakfast and I'll check in with y'all in a little bit. So I just woke up from a nap. You can't tell by my face, my hair is messed up. Yeah, so pretty much me and Zarius were just like in the bed, like talking, laughing, whatever. And then the next thing I know, I woke up and we hit both in sleep. So afternoon naps with Bae are always just like really nice. So I feel good. I'm gonna make a coffee, just kind of go ahead and wake myself up. And I need to do like a little craft project. And then I actually have some stuff from Sephora to haul with y'all. So I think that'll be a good way to close this one out. So just a little bit of Starbucks cold brew. Y'all know what the girls are using these days. And I feel like I may have mentioned, especially if I didn't already mention, I don't drink coffee as much these days. I should have specified, I don't drink coffee from like Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts. Like if I do have coffee, I make it at home. And when I have it, it's normally maybe like once a week, once every 2 weeks. Like I don't have it like that much. Like literally my husband drinks more of my cold brew than I do. So that just goes to show I really don't have it as often. And that's just because I have been trying to like limit my caffeine consumption. You know, but I just feel like I kind of need it right now because I just feel like really groggy. And then let me add a little syrup. Just a little. I should have used my cute little fancy ice cubes, but this will do. Is it more coffee or is it more cream? I lied. I need a little bit more cold brew in there. It does look a little light, especially like at the bottom. I'm about to say, y'all not used to me vlogging like this, like just being all up in the camera like this. All right, so let me grab one more thing before I sit down. But time for a little crafting project. So the little pumpkin I showed y'all last night on my mantle, I moved it to the table on top of the coffee table books to kind of pull, like, I don't know if it's shown on camera, but the top of this is gold. And so I wanted that to pull like the gold pillow. So I just brought it closer. But I really want to try to focus on like getting the aesthetics of my house together, because like I just be so consumed. There we go. I'd be so consumed with like school that I feel like I just haven't really cared. Okay, there we go. So I found this upstairs in my art box that I have. I hope that this is equivalent to like the E5000, E6000 glue. It may be, it may not be. I literally bought this to decorate my grad cap, and I don't even think I used it. Will it come out? Well, this craft project is about to be cut short. How anticlimactic is that? But basically, this little piece popped off, and I know what happened. My attic being like really hot, like, you know, during the summer and stuff, it just probably made the glue detach. So that actually goes in here like this, and then just kind of lights up. So oops, so when the house is like dark at night, it looks like, how did that like switch all the way off? It looks really dope lit up. And then of course this also came off the top, and that goes like that. So it's just like a little pumpkin pineapple, I guess, jack-o'-lantern pineapple. So I'm gonna try to get this glue to work so that I can get this reattached, because my biggest fear is that I just set this on top of here like I've had it in Darius comes and knocks it over. I know he's going to. It's just a matter of time before it happens. So I had to get a little ghetto with this, and I couldn't get the glue to come out. I stuck like a couple needles down in here and it's just not coming out. So I just clipped the end off. Of course, after this, I won't be able to use this again because it's gonna dry up. But I mean, for the time being, like, I just want to get this fixed, so I don't care. This gonna be perfect. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take half of the sticker and set it over the part that's seeping out so that it doesn't get on my table, and just let it kind of hold that in place, and hopefully it'll stay. And then we can focus on this part and just put a dollop of this in the center. Just add enough to where it'll stay for at least the next month or so. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Look at her. She's so cute. Yeah, so just to go ahead and make sure everything is straight, I'm gonna set this piece of foil there. And then I'm going to take this whole thing and just set it on top of there, just in case anything like tries to like leak through, it doesn't mess up the coffee table look. And if it does mess it up, then oh well, I'm not gonna be that pressed about it. But yeah, so super cute. Okay, so next up I need to figure out this whole throw pillow situation. So my mom said I need to add like some cream to it. I need to just rearrange them first as well. But she was saying when I FaceTimed her this morning that I need to add in some cream just to like soften things up even more. I don't disagree with that. I don't agree or disagree with that. I just don't know what to do. Like lately, my like sense of decorating and design has just been garbage. So, what are y'all thinking? Like, do I need to add in some cream? Do the pillows need to look more like that? Do they need to look more like that? Did it just look better when I had the 3 black? Just to kind of play around with it a little bit. Here's something with a little cream in it. Like if I added something, is that what it's missing? Like something with some texture, pattern, a different 3rd color. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all can just kind of let me know down below. I'm open to all suggestions. Usually I'm not open to people's suggestions, but y'all leave them down below. I want to hear because I need some help. Yeah, so let's go head upstairs so I can like haul my stuff I got from Sephora the other week. I don't know where the dog is at. I was about to say, what is it on the floor? But that's definitely like the reflection of the sun. I really could have brushed my hair. Like I woke up, immediately grabbed the camera and was like, let's make a coffee, y'all. I just did not even try to get myself together. Like, Kathryn, what is going on with you, girl? Okay, y'all. So I'm putting all this stuff from Sephora. I actually got it like 2, 3. Who child? Probably almost 4 weeks. Is my receipt? Where's the receipt? Is there a receipt around here anywhere? Y'all, I got this stuff probably, what was it? It was my 2nd week of classes. I just finished my 6th week, so do the math. I don't know. I can't do it. And I was actually vlogging that day, but that vlog in particular never saw the light of day. I vlog a lot and end up scrapping them. So that's just what I do. But Sephora had hooked me up with a 20% off coupon. So baby, I went in and had me a good little time. I actually was almost late to class trying to shop. Let's get into it, girl. Let's get into it. So the first thing that I picked up, I had to because everybody has been losing sleep over talking about this. It's the Dior Lip Glow Oil. I got it in the shade number 4, which is coral. So they literally only had like this shade left, I think. And I was gonna get the basic clear. But the manager, when I was checking out, told me like, if I was gonna spend this much on a lip oil, then getting the clear was a waste of time. So she like ran over to the gondola, the display, and grabbed this one and came back. She was like, you probably don't normally go for colors like this, but once you put it on, I feel like it's gonna look really good with your skin tone. And I'm like, okay girl, we gonna see. And I like how it looks on my skin tone, like against my skin and on my lips. Sugar, cut it out. Stop doing that. Y'all, she be like biting herself. I need to give her like an oatmeal bath today, but she's always biting herself and like causing herself to bleed. I'm about to get her a muzzle or like a cone because it really drives me crazy. Like, first of all, the sound drives me crazy, but the fact that she's actually like harming herself, it makes it even like harder to listen to. But if y'all can see, it just added like a nice little tint to the lips. I will say I've used other lip oils from other brands, not as expensive as this, and I feel like this is just one of those things that you will probably be able to find a dupe for or something very close to it and not have to spend almost $40 on a lip oil. But that's just my opinion. It is good though. It's not the most long lasting, I'll say. Like I said, I've had this for probably about 4 weeks and I'm almost halfway through. I'm a little over halfway through it, I guess, or about halfway. So yeah, hold on. Sugar, I'm not playing. We finna go to the repair store, seriously. Cause clearly you trying to hurt yourself, and I'm not here for it. Next up, I got something from The Ordinary. I haven't tried anything from their brand, but I got some glycolic acid. This is a toning solution. So the toner I use now by Pixie, I've been using it for like the last 2 years. It works amazing in exfoliating the skin, helping clear up like my hyperpigmentation from when I break out. But lately it just hasn't been doing it for me. I feel like every time I get a bump or breakout, it always scars, whether I mess with it or not. And normally the Pixie keeps the marks at bay at hold on, stop. Normally the Pixie kind of keeps everything under control, but lately it just hasn't been working the way that I like. And I don't like using those stinky products like, what's the Topicals Faded Cream and Ambi. I would just rather use a toner that's gonna do it for me. And so I'm gonna try this one, which is just like pure straight glycolic acid. I heard it's also really good to use on your armpits too, to lighten them up in between your thighs and things like that. Don't take my word for it. Let me try it first and I will come back and let y'all know. I wanted to do a skincare routine this month in Katober, but honestly, like with me about to introduce a new product, I don't really know if I should. But I pretty much all but cleared up my skin. Like I said, I have like acne that still pops up here and there, just like hormonal acne most of the time. And now I just mostly deal with the scarring or the discoloration that it leaves. But overall, like I have really been doing well with my skin. Next up, I got another kind of TikTok hyped product. It is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. I got the shade Neutral, which is 11. I don't even know if this is a good shade for me. I sat there for about 20 minutes up until I was late for class trying to pick out a shade. So I kind of want to do a foundation review on this. I haven't done a foundation review in years, but I think that that'll be a good way to bring back the beauty content to my channel without boring y'all with makeup tutorials. Because I mean, we all know how to do our makeup at this point. Now it's just more so about new products that come out and like what's tea, you know what I'm saying? So let me know if y'all want to see a review on this. And I need to try it out because I need to go ahead and exchange it if it's not the right color for me. Next up, I got a liquid blush. So I have been, look, I don't wear a full face a lot, but when I do, I have been using like powder blushes lately. I just kind of like the little color that they give my skin. So the manager that I was talking about when I was shopping, she ran up on me, asked that I need help, and we were talking about this, and she was like, this is the color she has and she loves it. So this is by the brand Say, I don't know if that's how you say it, in the color Spicy, and she was a couple shades lighter than me, and she said, don't be intimidated by how dark it looks. She said it comes out really, really rosy and pretty. So I just took her word for it. And then the last thing I got is by Patrick Ta. I've been intrigued by his brand for a while, but I always hear mixed reviews. So I got this Double Take Cream and Powder Blush, like little palette in the shade She's Baked. Honestly, once I got this home and looked at it again, I was like, this might go back. I love his packaging, but once I actually thought about the product, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna really get a lot of use out of that. So here's this like beautiful blush at the bottom, which I think will be really, really pretty on my skin. But up here is like a cream blush, and I don't know about that. But I guess since I am in the kind of in the spirit of trying new things, like I literally clearly have this like liquid blush here, I guess trying out this cream one shouldn't hurt. But yeah, I hear mixed reviews on his products. I heard that they look better than they actually perform. I don't know, but I also really like this as a compact too. It's just like so pretty, and just beautifully executed, and that's kind of why I got it too. But like I said, I have been a little into blush, so there's that. But yeah, so those are the things I got. I didn't go too crazy. I did look at fragrances, but I had to like slowly pull myself away because y'all know I will lose all control. But yeah, so this is officially the first katober vlog. I know it was probably a little laid back, a little lackluster, but this is just really life in Memphis for me right now. It's really not much going on here. But I'm gonna try to find some like fun activities to do this month that are like October Halloween themed. And then y'all know we got birthday festivities coming up, so that should be really fun too. And y'all can meet some of my friends and stuff, because I never share like my social life on social media. And I got some big announcements coming too, so make sure y'all stay tuned. And if you have anything you want to see this month, let me know. I pretty much have all my videos planned out, but one or two of them. So your suggestions and feedback is always welcomed. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, I love you so much. If you're still here and you haven't subscribed, please make sure you do. Make sure you like this video, leave a comment. It really helps me get into that algorithm and gets my video cycled. And when I get good feedback from y'all and from YouTube, it makes me, you know, excited to keep posting. So help me help you. Help me get my confidence up when it comes to putting myself out there, because it's really difficult for me to, like I said, I'm always vlogging and filming stuff that never makes it to my channel. So hopefully we'll have a little bit less of that going on going forward. But I'm just gonna try my best. So no promises, but let me just be quiet. It's this coffee, y'all. It's got me. I will see y'all in my next one. Bye. Back it up. I'm trying to edit and you trying to fight. Don't disrespect the Yeezys. Don't. Really? So this is what we doing now. See, this is why I didn't want to buy no rug, because you want to act a fool.